Good morning from Richmond, Virginia. I am here to show you all the best day in RVA. These are all my favorite things I really like to do. I am close to the city. I live about 10 minutes away from the city. And so I'm going to take you through my best day in RVA. Follow along. Here we go. All right, first stop of the day is going to be Lamplighter Coffee Roasters. It's one of my favorite little spots to grab coffee as well as some breakfast food. They do have a lot of vegan options as well, but I did go with a bagel. It's called the Slammer. It has sausage and cream cheese, and it is an everything bagel. I'm so excited to try this again. I actually used to get it with a different type of bagel, so this is my first time trying it with the everything bagel. It is such a super cute place. It has a lot of outdoor seating as well as some indoor seating. It is pet friendly, so a lot of people do bring dogs on their leashes. So highly recommend you check this out. It is over off of Cary Street in Addison. All right, now that I have my coffee, I am headed to a little area called Carytown. I actually used to live in walking distance to this area. I loved it. It's a perfect spot. It's one of the most popular spots in the city area of Richmond. Lots of cute shops, restaurants, bars, things to do. It gets really busy on the weekends, but I'm gonna hit up a few of my favorite shops. Got my Thai coffee, and it's a beautiful day. It's 77 and sunny. One of the coolest parts of Carytown is the Bird Theater. It is an old movie theater where the tickets honestly used to be like less than $5. They have raised the ticket prices. You can get all the snacks and drinks that you would normally get at the movies, but they just did some renovations to it, and it is so much fun. Looks like they're playing Star Wars Episode 5 soon. Empire Strikes Back. Can't miss that. First stop in Carytown is going to be Plan 9 Records. They are one of Richmond's longest standing record stores. They sell vinyl, DVDs, CDs, everything you can imagine regarding music. I love collecting vinyl records, so can't wait to check it out here. Just secured 2 records. One of them was a Disney record, a Snow White one that I did not have, as well as Steve Miller Band. I know, totally random. This area is so cool. This bar right here is called the Jasper Bar. It's not open right now. They open at 5 p.m. daily, but it's one of my favorite spots to get a really fancy cocktail and drink. You also got a Kilwins right next door if you want to get a sweet treat. I truly could not ask for more perfect weather today. I just was in Orlando last week and it was scorching hot. It is finally starting to cool down in Virginia, so I am super excited for fall weather. All right, our next stop is Buffalo Exchange. This is a consignment store where I do buy a lot of sweet t-shirts and just some clothes you might not be able to find elsewhere. I have also sold a ton of my clothes whenever I clean out my closet. It's kind of similar to like Plato's Closet, but a little more in-style clothing. No luck today at the Buffalo Exchange. I was like really close to buying another flannel, but then I realized I have way too many and I need to probably look through my flannels again to sell them to Buffalo Exchange if they are no longer ones that I want. But yeah, it's a great place if you want to find some cool shirts, shoes. They got pants, they got men's and women's clothes, everything in between. I just can't get over this weather. My last stop I'm gonna hit is one of my favorite little shops. Such a cute place to get someone a gift or just look around for really unique things. It's called Mongrel. So let's go.
did a little exploring in Carytown. Like I said earlier, this area of Richmond is adorable. It's so much fun. Highly recommend it if you've never been. It's such a good place if you ever want to go on like a date night or just want to explore the city and go in some cute shops, do some shopping for some friends and family. You should definitely do so, and I can't wait to show you some more around Richmond.
I love this person's Halloween decor. Oh my gosh, we are so close to Halloween. This is super cool. Okay, next stop in the most perfect day in RVA, I am going to go to one of my favorite parks, Maymont Park. It is very close to Carytown, so I'm just gonna make a quick little drive over there. It is a free park. They do accept donations. It is a ton of walking space, hills, beautiful scenery. A lot of people do bring their kids, so it's very family friendly, and I'm gonna go head over there. Here we go. Maymont Park is so gorgeous. Like I said, they do accept donations, but it is free to get into. I believe that they are open every day during daytime only, so as soon as it starts to get dark out, they do close. Great walking trails. I mean, there's like a paved road, as you can see, and it's just a really lovely place to come and just enjoy the nature and scenery, and I'm having a great time. Make sure that if you do come, you have on some very comfy shoes. Currently got on some of my sneakers, getting my steps in today. You betcha. Hello. What are you guys up to today? Chowing down on some grass? It's lunchtime for all the animals right now. Hi. One of my favorite memories of Maymont is this hill right here, where as a kid, I mean, I was probably in elementary school, maybe middle school. My brother was definitely in elementary school. He's younger than me, and my mom, my brother, and I sprinted and then continued to roll down this hill all the way to the bottom. And it was something that I never thought my mom would do. But she did, and we all laughed for the rest of the day and were very itchy because of the grass. But it is one of my fondest memories of Maymont Park. We have made it to the black bear exhibit. There are 2 bears that are in this huge area. We're lucky we might see them, but normally they are really far away, like sleeping up on those rocks somewhere or down in the cove where they're not visible, but I have seen them before. All right, so there are no bears in sight, unfortunately. And wow, that water is yucky. Honestly, the only bear in sight is the statue. You're heading into my favorite section of the park. It is the Japanese gardens. I cannot wait to show you all the scenery. It is so beautiful. Has all these cute little paths to walk through and this bridge. And then over to your left, we have this beautiful view of a waterfall. So peaceful. I just love it here. I just love this section of the park. It is so pretty, and when I was young I used to think these stones would move. They don't, so you do walk across them, but please supervise your children. You do not want to fall into this icky mess. So much space. A lot of people do picnics in this area. Looks like there's a family kickball game going on of some sort. That looks pretty fun. But this is a whole lot of land, all at Maymont Park.
where you can come and relax and spend some quality time with family and friends. So they do have a nature center in the building over there. There's an area where you can check out like a lot of fish, and some otters I believe are still over there. I think there is a fee to go in certain sections of the nature center, just a heads up, but I haven't been in there in years. But normally when I do come to Maymont, I just walk around outside and enjoy the scenery like I said earlier, and just get all my steps in, honestly. Woo! Lots and lots of geese in this area. Head has to be on a swivel, as I have gotten hissed at before by geese. Not here, but that was actually on a golf course. But there's a lot of goose poop in these trails, so if you don't want poop on your shoes, make sure you pay attention to where you step. Hello! Alright, and that's a wrap for Maymont Park. I had a great time walking around showing you guys. Now, on to the next stop.
So it wouldn't be the most perfect day in RVA without a Richmond beer. So our next stop is going to be one of my favorite breweries in Richmond. Here we go. All right, we've made it to Ardent. Love this brewery. So beautiful. Lots of outdoor seating. Let's go in and get a beer. All right, I just got my beer. I did choose the watermelon gosa. I've had this before. It is super light and refreshing, and I cannot wait to have it again. So Ardent does offer some food as well. They have some snacks like charcuterie boards and sandwiches. It's a great little spot over in Scott's Addition. Just finished up at Ardent Brewery. It was so good, just what I needed on this perfect day. I did again have the watermelon gosa, and it was very light and refreshing. It is a sour beer, so just be warned, it does have a little sourness to it, but it was so good. I love that beer. It is probably one of the things I will always order when I come to Ardent if they have it. All right, and I am on to my next stop, which is going to be the VMFA in the city of Richmond. So here we go. All right, so we are at the VMFA, which is the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts. I have not been here in a minute, but I am super excited to go in. It is free and open to the public. It is a very popular spot amongst the museum district. So let's go in. So just finished up at the VMFA of Virginia. It is very beautiful in there. So much to do, so much to see. Admission is free, so you can go any day of the week, and it is always free. There are a couple exhibits that cost extra, but I had so much fun. So I am gonna go grab some more food at one of my favorite places. It is called Don't Look Back, and it is a taco restaurant. It is seriously my favorite taco place, and I am so excited. Here we go. So we are walking to Don't Look Back. Triple is the official name. It is right off Broad Street, as you can see. This actually used to be a pool hall. They still do have a couple pool tables where you can play pool and rent out the tables, but this is now a taco restaurant. It is seriously my favorite. As you can see, they have plenty of seating. They also have a really nice bar. They do a great happy hour during the week, and they have plenty of drink options as well. As you can see, the menu is full of different types of tacos, nachos, appetizers, and every time I come here, the tacos are just so good. As you can see as well, they also have pool tables in the back, and then they do sell some merchandise, and then also they have a really nice patio, which is super fun. Man, those tacos are the best. They never get old. I get the same thing every time. I do get the carnitas on a corn tortilla, traditional style. I highly recommend Don't Look Back. if you're looking for a good taco spot. And it's just a fun place to hang out. Ooh, car zooming by, scared me. All right, on to my last and final stop. It would not be the most perfect day in RVA unless you go to Target, my favorite store. And I also do have to run some errands. Got my pumpkin spice latte. We are good to go. I am loving all the Halloween stuff out. Please look at how cute this Mickey Mouse Halloween shirt is. So ready for fall and Halloween. Speaking of fall, flannel time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Should I be a taco this year? They got a whole suit and I just had some tacos. That has potential. All right, well that concludes our best day in RVA video. I hope you all enjoyed. We did so much today. And just to let you know, I will be making a brewery video coming soon about the top 5 breweries that I enjoy the most in Richmond. And then also another best day in RVA, but it will have the other Hannah. So we'll get to do our favorite things together. So if you're in Richmond, definitely check some of these places out. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.